Hi, my name is Luiza. I'm a 17 years old student from Brazil, and now I'll show you a little bit more about my project and my community and how I am making a change here.
Itajubá is a small city in the south of Minas Gerais, Brazil. With around 100,000 inhabitants, the city is known for its natural beauties, its retail trade, and its agriculture of bananas, potatoes, and corn. Thus, agricultural activity is very present in our daily lives. However, despite the positive aspects of agriculture in the region, we also see the negatives. Intense use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers has caused pollution of local rivers, loss of soil fertility and biodiversity, and the triggering of disease. In 2019, the Brazilian government released the use of more than 100 agrochemicals, 13 of which are banned in Europe. Also, the waters of our region come with quantities of chemicals that are greater than those allowed by law, and in the last 5 years, more than 4,000 cases of pesticides intoxication in the state were registered.
In addition, throughout this year, I discovered that menstrual blood is a great fertilizer for the soil. I was wondering, what is the use of menstrual blood besides the biological question? I look at the toilet every month and wondered if there was an alternative way to use all the blood that was wasted. I discovered that blood from an ark has 3 very important plant nutrients. Nitrogen, responsible for the growth of plants producing new cells and tissues. The potassium, that realizes the enzymatic reactions relating to the photosynthesis, besides the production of carbohydrates. And the phosphorus, also aiding in the growth of the seedling, leaving it with a stronger green coloration. Thus, blood would be a healthy and natural alternative to replace products currently used in agriculture that harm the environment. In order for the blood to be reused, it is necessary that it be collected through menstrual collectors. In addition to practicality, the collector causes blood contact with bacteria from the vaginal canal to be avoided. After collection, the blood will need to be diluted, obtaining concentrations of 90% water and 10% blood. Also, there is no danger of transmitting any disease to the plant, but risks occur during the use of the blood. So its use must be carried out with equipment that prevents this contact with bruises on the skin. In addition, blood should be stored in a glass container, avoiding contact with air so it does not decompose. The next steps of the work are based on defining the amount of blood needed for the small producers in the region and working with the prejudice on the subject. The use of chemicals affects the entire ecosystem, from humans to tiny species. It is a problem that will perpetuate for generations if nothing is done. So, I believe that this problem is worth solving, and starting to change my community is a step towards changing the world.